The fact that 3 Brazilian teams can show up in North America and improve like that while North American teams can't says a lot about mentality. But we're underway with a double push through the underpass. Alu goes first. He dies second. It's Kiyoshima that actually takes the bullet from Lucas to start things off. Rain tried to push up to compensate for this inside of the apartments at B. If they'd found success in the kills, he would have been in perfect position to capitalize. Now he's got to sit and be patient and hope that they walk back his direction and he can make up for what they've lost.
Yeah, it looked like Immortals were almost expecting that underpass push coming in. They lose 2 frags just like that. And the good thing for Immortals right now, they've got so much time to work with it. This is perfect. You don't give anything away. You don't start committing right off the bat. You know the CTs have to react to this. Mirage, by its very essence, is a very reactive map. As soon as you lose frags on the entirety of the map, you have to be pushing and getting something back in return. And that's what Rain's trying to do right now. He's considering pushing a little bit further. Steel's waiting for him as well. This is looking very nice for Immortals. It's still with that 2 smokes as well. This should be a guaranteed round for them, but not if Rain is hitting shots like that. Amazing stuff from him.
Said he had to make up for it. Manages 2. Lucas, oh, that's going to end it, though. Gets Nico and then follows up by finding Rain as well. It's all on to Kerrigan in a 1 versus 3. Needs to rotate over from the A side of the map with a smoke, no armor. Does have a kit, but no armor is the bigger problem. That's Bomb that's gone in toward the jail position, but they're just clearing it first, and Bolts finds the kill.
Yeah, so unfortunately for
go through, it would have been a tough order. This will be top stairs. Bounce once, bounce on top. Lands, jungle smoke thrown as well, but Rain's underneath the balcony. Forward of the smokes, they've got to chase him down. Steel, manages to do so, but a flashback in, and Nico takes him. Spray control, as ever, very good, takes down Henny. And Lucas is left versus 4. Good start as he finds the headshot onto Kiyoshima. Reads that, in fact, Kerrigan is very likely to be rotating B, but Kerrigan knows he's in connector and goes the smart way around instead. Yeah,
that makes a lot of sense, right? The bomb's down, they have vision of it. There's no reason for him to face or even challenge this frag. Allow Lucas to commit and then to take him down as a team. That makes a lot of sense here. Alu, AWP towards CT spawn. No one's giving anything away here. Make him touch the bomb, even commit to a plan before you give him any contact. And give him nothing to work with, not a single target. That's the objective at this point.
Hunting now for that information not given to him.
It's like a trifecta of doom right now. Look in the top left.
Trifecta of doom.
It's good, isn't it?
Is that your metal band's name?
It might be, actually. Do you want to join?
No, that's okay. Good shot, Alu. Seemingly the sharpest point on the triangle.
Oh, the bug comes in again. Nice.
Yep, that's frustrating because he's looking to try and... Part of the fast plan is he can cross over at A main, that's fine, but he can also get to connectors. So he was really hoping to get that peak. The Molotov was very smart, and they get kills off of it. In fact, one of them was from Flames, as they burned, I believe, Nico. Lucas with those 2 kills. His brother's gone down, but they stand 1 man up, and they'll try and take the B site, fortified by that of only Kerrigan.
Yeah, a lot of aggression there from short. FaZe does not pay off. Nico Kiyoshima going down, and once again, finding this early man advantage so early on in the round with 1 minute remaining as well is such a benefit position for Immortals. They will be executing towards B. This looks like a full commitment. Kerrigan in a great spot to get 1 frag hit, but he does get flashed off and have to drop down at this point.
Kerrigan does drop down indeed. Looks to the right, finds Bolt, but FNX takes Kerrigan back. That will allow the plants, again, still with the man advantage from early on. It's been trades ever since, but they've not yet been able to equalize the FaZe side. Nade goes through. Decent nade at that because 2 players have been to take minor damage, but Steel gets the shot on Rain, and Alu, I think, is going to keep this AWP.
The HG grenade actually works against Rain at that point. The HG was still kind of dissipating, and the teammate couldn't actually help him out whatsoever. He gets taken down at that point.
Nico. It's going to go again. This is perfect timing. Kerrigan as well. Shotgun. Ooh, took 2 despite being that close. The second one, not so much. Oh. The third was actually Nico. I thought from that range, that's incredible, but FNX gets in behind the smoke, finds Rain, and with the bomb not yet planted, he's got massive problems. 7 seconds. He's just got to get away. Stay alive. Get out, run. Bye.
There it is. Fortunately for Immortals there, they get caught out of position. That was all down to Rain getting into a stack. They're fully committing. Molotovs and flashbangs in.
That nade. Orc nade. Keo is able to capitalize. Now, so is Kerrigan with the bomb, with the UMP picked up. Swing wide, go back to the window.
It breaks my heart, man, when teams rush B when they've got up against a Nico. It really does.
Up against a Nico?
Yeah, that's sick.
Was that a jump shot from him in the last one?
I don't know. But
I think it was.
Nice little bird's eye view towards middle. If he shoots it out, he can take them down, but they seem to be aware this could be a possibility. Very patient at this point, knows this could be a risk for him. It's going to be a 4-on-2, but low HP for Alu and Rain as well. FNX trying to make something happen here with the Desert Eagle.
Oh, that's making something work indeed. Pre-fires connector, expecting a repeak. They've got a man advantage out of this. Are we going to start to see these rounds where we see a force buy win and then a careless rush to B loss against a force buy? And now another round that could be pulled back. Double M4 picked up on the T side.
Yeah, well,
Smokes to go off at CT. They've given themselves some room.
The eco factor is not a problem here now. They've got armor and picked up 2 M4s against UMPs. They actually have the advantage, all things considered now.
Certainly do. Oh, the UMP's tagged out as well. Rain's on 5. He could still try and get above this smoke as it dissipates. Bomb being planted. He's a little bit off, and he can't sit any further. Tracer's shown. A single bullet will take him down, so too a nade. He's going to go for more, finds the information, but that's the best he can do for Kerrigan at this point in time. Kerrigan knows there's one at A-main. Flash will help him confirm that, but they've found him. Echo located based on the noise cues, and they're going to play these peaks very carefully. Together they go, together they win.
Big round there from Immortals.
Try and do damage where he can to assist the fact that Steel needs to enter in from the connector and that FNX is very low. Bolts as well is only on 43. From Kerrigan isn't having much luck. We had a good round from it. But again, the first shot's not there, and Bolts is able to collect on Rain. You're right. It could very well look at the HP. That was the opportunity they needed. But is it gone or is it still around? Because Keo finds 2 on the Deagle.
Oh, you can see a sigh of relief
smoke above that.
Yeah, that's
antenna off the skybox, cover the arch. It's easier to throw than the actual one that goes directly off the top skybox. Good play. Kiyoshima holds his own, and he's got 2. Good shot from Alu. Bomb is going to go down. Nade will do damage, only just to Bolts. Actually quite significant. 53 damage onto Bolts. As Alu continues to try and find an opening, rotates. Just coming in now. Alu gets Bolts. That'll do. And they'll grab the round to go 8-6. So we'll head into the last round. They've secured the half, but will it be 9-6?
Just get pure frags here, and that's not going to help. A lovely pinpoint precision headshot there with the auto sniper. That was so silly then.
Yeah, I really did. Done. How easy. Yeah. How easy is Counter-Strike, guys? It's a simple game. Steel will try and make it a simple take onto the B site as they start to walk down the apartments. Bomb still in Horseshoe will be picked up. And they'll head that way. Bolt's the one to have the bomb now. It's Kerrigan as well is going to reposition with that AWP toward the apartments.
30 seconds. Kerrigan's always guaranteed a frag at this point. They've got nothing to flash him off or actually do anything about this. He'll get 1 kill, stay alive. There it is. Done.
Easy. Gets the lineup, nails the shot. Molotov down, a little late for the first player, so he'll be able to break in. Kerrigan's got to be efficient. They've rotated over, but they're just arriving now, and already a kill for Steel, but Kerrigan, he answers that well until Lucas is able to wrap around. And they're held up inside a checker. There's a chance they could hold off these choke points. Bomb for sure goes down. But how does the retake go at this point? Bolt's very limited. Still manages the shot onto Rain. And Lucas is going to peek again. Alu, though, is wise to it with the AWP. It's now an AWP and an auto sniper to try and take back the site. The auto sniper certainly works, and it goes 9-6.
An unlikely retake, that combination.
Can't land on the Glock as they boost above the smoke, but bomb planted safely. FaZe picking up this pistol, puts them on 10 and in a good position.
Yeah, very good, considering they have jungle control as well. CT's can't do anything about this.
No, Rain's already got the cutoff. Rain's able to walk back out, get the information that they're entering through spots 2, and then he just tries to do damage. Does great damage. Oh, Alu just barely gets the kill out from under him, but Nico's closed out on Lucas.
Pretty brutal round there from FaZe. Didn't drop a 1 minute 30. Look at the grenades remaining for Immortals. They have 1 smoke, that's it. That's why the rushes are a lot more viable in this sense. Stickers to fire don't really have to hold you off, but it's Bolts to find Nico. He's done considerable damage towards Rain as well. We're going towards B.
Careful not to trip over each other. That was quite a lineup we saw walking in. Lucas gets 1. Steel's going to try and catch them off, and exactly that by getting in the corner, and they have to commit jumping down. Bomb dropped in the site. They have to commit low HP, and just Kiyoshima remaining. Bolts with 2. It goes Immortals' way, so they go from getting no kills. FNX again will play close up A. Did this in the last round. Wasn't required. They went over to B instead. He never really had to fight. Played rotations instead and did well. Found the last 2 kills. This time he might find the opening. As Rain gets close, very close. Steps made. FNX knows it. Just waits patiently. Nearly went down. Missed the shots. Takes him to 19 HP, but Bolts will get Nico walking in from Palace. The rest coming in from middle. Kiyoshima, has killed his teammate because they jumped through in such a close fashion that he has no choice but to fire in to get the kill. Takes his teammate as well, but Kerrigan's still in this. 13 HP, 22 on Henny. Spots his shoulder as well. It's a one-on-one with 19 on FNX. Bomb down inside of the site. And 31, Kerrigan's got to go. He's got to go.
I thought he was going to try and go around T-Spawn there. Didn't have the time to work with. And FNX is in a pretty dire situation here. He's in the open. Could get caught out. And luckily for him, got a bit confused with the split screen there. He does pick up the shot. Holding up. They drop the smoke and then seeing if there's a reaction at this point. Rain hoping to push through here and get the steps. Flash comes in. Let's see if we can get anything going here.
Right. Good shot. Kiyoshima started off very well. FNX will take down Rain. I'll try and swing back in, but FNX is holding it from the CT stairs very well, and Bolts is going to detect it at Firebox. Bomb will go down, but they'll get the kill immediately after, and they're in a very good spot for the post plant. Great shot, Alu, though. Yeah. That'll buy them some time and space, because Alu's able to burrow back in toward the A-man stairs as the bomb continues to tick. And things get a little awkward, because a shotgun and an op. Thankfully, Steel's grabbed the AK. Alu waiting for the high peak. That's where Henny waits from. Doesn't really need to peek the bomb just yet. Still has his teammate Nico, who's rotated all the way around to try and do so. Good position. Alu gets the first kill, but Nico goes down. He gets some information, but oh, Steel thinks there's a player inside the smoke. Watch the wide peek. Okay. He did stay alive. This 1v1 camera,
yeah, not a fan.
I've never been a fan of it in CS for that reason, because it
throws... the face. Rain goes down to 6 HP, and FNX, he's having a very good half on the CD side, but he does get taken down eventually by Rain. He's towards the connector. It's a bit of a brawl here towards middle as Henny finds him. 4-on-3 in favor of Immortals, but it's only Bolts with it. I say only with CZ every time, but he gets it, and it's going to be Nico to step up in response.
Nico does indeed to the 2v2. And watch off for the rotation. Steel heading towards CT stairs. The other position watched from Catwalk all the way in deep of the site. Henny with the op through connector. A nade from Alu to clear out jungle. Slow but steady. They want to get this 14th round. Put this game to bed. Safest plant possible, not surprisingly. Then Alu will run back to A main once again with the AWP. Nico is going to sit at sandwich, make sure there's no flank potential coming in. They have left enough time that it is a possibility, so he watches Palace momentarily. He's low enough on HP, though, that he needs to go aggressive. That's not the way to do it, and he's got the shot. It's 2 with 100 HP versus that of Alu on an op, and Alu goes aggressive first. Tag onto Steel, 2 HP, clipped him through the boards. Now they know exactly where he is. He's got to stay on this. Oh, he's in the smoke, but it's the 2 HP, and Alu makes it work. Up close, double headshot, the op miss, and that's going to be enough for them to get 14. So Keo starts to look inside. 2 here, spray down, but Keo gets both. Forget your plans, they're thwarted. That could be enough on its own to close this out. FNX wants to try and burrow his way through A main to get aggressive and compensate. Nico says no to that. I'm afraid, Henry, we may have reached the end.
I think we almost certainly have, unless Henry can go absolutely wild here. He gets one, but Alu's waiting for him, and it's going to be Bolts now. In the 4 versus 1, it will be GG at this point. I'm not going to even allude that he could maybe pull this one off. It's not going to happen, but you never know, man.
Things you never know, you never knew. Keo sits in the doorway. That's pretty much the perfect position. Oh, does Gunbarrel show? No, X-Ray misled. They turned it off, so it's, yep, dead now.
Of course.
And 16-10, so FaZe definitely rebound from yesterday's performance, the struggles that they had.
Yep.
Hellraiser's able to beat them.